Hey guys, you're going to have two lessons this week, two recordings, because my phone got too hot sitting outside. So I came in, and I think this is where we left off. So, yes, she answered briskly. Do you love yours? Eversole ignored her question. Why don't you say the Pledge of Allegiance right? She smiled. It sounds right to me. Sounds like you're a traitor to me. Juries are only supposed to ask questions, not make statements. A hand reached into the picture and grabbed the mic from Eversole. Becca Rinaldi's angry face appeared on camera too. Why do you cheer for the other team? Stargirl seemed to be thinking over. Well, I guess because I'm a cheerleader. You're not just a cheerleader, you dumb cluck, Becca Rinaldi was snarling into the mic. You're supposed to be our cheerleader, a Micah cheerleader. I glanced at Mr. Robinow. He was turned away from the monitors. He was staring straight at the set through the control room window. Stargirl was leaning forward, looking earnestly at Becca Rinaldi, her voice small as a little girl's. When the other team scores a point and you see how happy it makes all their fans, doesn't it make you happy too? Becca growled, No. Doesn't it make you want to join in? No. Don't you ever want the other team to be happy too? No. Stargirl seemed genuinely surprised. You don't always want to be the winner, do you? Becca scowled at her, jutted out her jaw. Yes, I do. Yes, I always want to be the winner. That's what I do. I root for us to win. That's what we all do. She swept her arm around the set. We root for Micah, she jabbed her finger at the stage. Who do you root for? Stargirl hesitated. She smiled. She threw out her arms. I root for everybody. Kevin, to the rescue, thankfully clapped his hands. Hey, how about this? Maybe it should be official. Maybe one person in the whole district should be appointed to be on, he waved his arm, everybody's side. Stargirl reached over and clapped Kevin's knee. She could wear every school's letter on her sweater. Kevin laughed. Should have to be as big as a house. Stargirl slapped her own knee. Then no letter at all. That's even better. She looked into the camera. She swiped at the space before her. Out with letters. Cheerleader at large. Everybody's cheerleader. Kevin sat at attention, placed his hand over his heart, with liberty and justice and a cheerleader for all. Eversole snarled into the jury mic, and a nut roll for all. Kevin wagged his finger. That's a no-no, he scolded. No statements from the jury, questions only. Renee Bozeman snatched the mic. Okay, here's a question. Why did you quit homeschooling? Stargirl's face became serious. I wanted to make friends. Well, you sure have a funny way of showing it, making the whole school mad at you. I wish I had never given in to hot-seating Stargirl. Stargirl just stared. Chico filled the screen with her face. Gimme, it was Jennifer St. John reaching for the mic. And out of school, too. You meddle into everybody's business. You stick your nose in whether you're invited or not. Why do you do that? Stargirl had no reply. Her usual impish expression was gone. She looked at Jennifer. She looked at the camera, as if trying to find an answer in the lens. Then she was looking away, looking at the control room. I took my eyes from the monitor, and for a second I thought they met hers at the control room window. I had been wondering when Hillary Kimball would speak up. Now she did. I'm going to tell you something, girl. You're goofy. You're crazy. Hillary was standing, jabbing her finger at Stargirl, chewing on the mic. You must have come from Mars or something. Kevin raised a timid hand. And don't you tell me no statements, Kevin. Where'd you come from, Mars or something? Now that's a question. Why don't you go back where you came from? There's another question. Stargirl's eyes filled the camera. Don't cry, I prayed. There was no stopping Hillary. You want to cheer for other schools? Fine, go there. Don't come to my school. Get out of my school. Other hands were snatching the mic. I know what your problem is, all this weird stuff you do. It's just to get attention. It's to get a boyfriend. The jurors laughed. There was a mob. Hands grabbed at the mic. Kevin looked anxiously at me. I could do nothing. With all the buttons and switches at my command, I was helpless to change anything on the other side of the glass. I got a simple question for you. What's the matter with you, huh? Why can't you just be normal? Why do you want to be so different? Yeah, is something wrong with us? You got to be so different? Why don't you wear makeup? They were all standing now, jabbing, jutting, shouting, whether they had the mic or not. "You don't like us, do you? Do you?" Mr. Robineau flipped the master toggle on the console. "That's it," he said. I flipped the studio sound switch. "That's it. Show's over." The jury went on shouting. Wow, that sounds like that was not a very pleasant experience for Stargirl. So I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm going to send you a question to go along with this recording. So hopefully you guys will all continue to answer me. I miss you all so much, and I can't wait to get together.